didn't. So, I got to make them pay.
Corbin Smith.
Hey, DK, you became the fastest player in franchise history to reach the 1,000-yard mark in a season, 11 games. What does that accomplishment mean for you, especially with you just being in your second season in the league?
Man, just to God be the glory for everything. I actually prayed earlier today that he would do this for me, and it came to pass. So just thank you to God and my teammates, the coaching staff, and the O-line for blocking the butt off today.
Adam Jude.
DK, Pete just kind of praised you for the way you handled yourself. Obviously, some early pushing and shoving, a little scuffle with Slay there. It's not the first time we've seen that this year, but obviously that's something you take some pride in, being tough and being physical. What went into this one tonight in particular?
Football is a physical game, so that's all it is. Blocking, trash talking.
Michael Sean Dugar.
Hey, DK, do you think DBs will get to a point where they stop trying to test you like that?
Hopefully, man, but I'm not going to back down from nothing. DBs, linebackers, D-line.
Second question for you. I know this is not your side of the ball, but just what have you thought of kind of the attitude the defense has had, like maybe in the last month or so?
Nobody's talking about the defense enough, in my opinion. They've been playing their butts off from the back end to our corners to linebackers, and we're getting to the quarterback every game right now. So our defense is playing unstoppable right now.
Thanks.
Art Teal.
DK, did it seem like Slay and the other Eagles defenders were trying to bait you into something and maybe get a foul on you or get you ejected?
No, football's a physical game, like I said, and there's going to be trash talking. When two good teams go up against each other, that's what you're going to get.
Joe Fan.
DK, there were 8 teams that drafted a wide receiver before you. Is this one, is Philadelphia, maybe is there something extra there? Did you have meetings with them prior to the draft where you really thought that was a place you were going to go? It seems like this one specifically means something more to you.
No, it's just, 2 years in a row. I've just had 2 big games here. So, like I said, man, God works in mysterious ways. So, just coming home.
Greg Bell.
DK, what's different about the last 2 times the Eagles have gone man with you versus, say, Patrick Peterson in Arizona last month or Patrick Ramsey a couple weeks ago when maybe you guys don't go to you as much in those games yet? When Eagles go man, you go right at it.
It's just, the game plan. Once the ball comes to me, it comes to me. When they try to man us up and, Tyler gets 200 yards or, Demo or Freddie may have a breakout game next time. But, it's all about whose day it is.
Brady Henderson.
Hey, DK, you kind of touched on it there, but what's your mindset going into a game when you know or when you feel like you're going to see a lot of opposing teams' number 1 cornerback? What's your mindset going into it?
I'm happy. I'm getting a little respect, but I still got work to do. One of the defensive coaches came up to me and it kind of made me mad that he was like, I was in Detroit with Megatron, but you're not there yet. In my mind, I'm not trying to be Megatron. I'm trying to be me. So, had a little chip on my shoulder the whole game.
Was that Jim Schwartz?
Yes, sir.
Thanks.
Yeah.
And last one for DK, Jackie Montgomery.
Hey, DK, just what did you think of Chris Carson getting back on the field finally in his performance?
He brought toughness back to the offense. Carlos ran hard last week, but just to see 32 back there in the backfield running over people and carrying people for 2 to 3 yards after he's hit is amazing.
Thank you, DK.
Russ for MVP.
Ready to go? Well, it's a good, tough win tonight. Really happy to see a couple things in the big sense. We We shut them out with the football tonight. Pitched a goose egg for the offense, which is always where it starts. The defense did a fantastic job all night long. Really started fast, stayed with it. Unfortunately, we slop that last drive in there and give them a chance to get in there. But the whole night was really good. I don't know the numbers other than the 6 sacks, but we were in control, and it was great to see our guys play like that and play consistently. Again, like last week, a lot of corrections, a lot of things fixed during the game, a lot of great communication. We've taken a real nice step forward, and I'm hoping that we can just keep building on it. It's great to see Chris Carson back. Ran like a monster out there. The touchdown run was fantastic. DK has a huge night. I heard that he went over 1,000 yards. I don't know if that is. Yeah, that's a cool thing to have happen this early in the season. What a big year he's having, and a big night tonight. They played great. So we spread 6 sacks out with a bunch of guys, so everybody was rushing the passer, and we took advantage of some opportunities, and we did a nice job with it. Just a really good ball game all around. Also, Jason Meyer just continues to nail the freaking football. We kicked the last field goal, just to ice the thing, and it was, they just went out there and did it exactly like they're supposed to. There's a question whether you kicked that or not. I thought also that kicked my own butt. I had a terrible first quarter. Golly, we didn't handle the 4th down situations like we needed to, and I just felt like I took the momentum away from us, and so I was disappointed. I didn't play that much better later in the game either, but to tell you the truth, but I started lousy. So anyway, sometimes you can screw it up. Anyway, so it's a big night for us. Great to be Monday night, prime time, get it done, and let's get on back home, get going.
John Boyle, question for Coach.
Yeah, you mentioned the defense. Just for them to kind of pick up where they left off after the last couple of games, 5 straight 3-and-outs. Just how encouraged are you by what you've seen, not just this game, but really the last 2.5 games?
Yeah, very much so, John. They're you can just feel it. They're just on their game. They know our stuff. They know what they're trying to get done. We're able to adjust and tweak things as the game's going. All of that stuff is just the fine-tuning that it takes to really be able to play good ball, and I thought it was a really good night. What did they rush for? Good. Yeah.
Art Teal.
Pete, it looked like Slay and Metcalf were getting into it early on, and I don't know if it was deliberate by Slay or the Eagles to try to bait Metcalf into doing something foolish. What was your read?
I hope they keep trying. They want to keep trying. He's very poised, very, very in command of what's going on. He handled that situation beautifully, and I think he had a pretty aggressive block on the play, and they didn't like it. So DK's doing his thing. He's making it known that he's not just out there catching the football. He's doing the whole game, and he's blocking and giving good effort and being tough and all that.
Curtis Crabtree.
you.